I just realized we're over 100,000 people. I don't think I knew that before. Did I know that already? I don't think I knew that already. I want to keep working on transportation for now. Let me see where the traffic is heaviest. A little bit right in here. Probably because this is super awkward. That's a little awkward right there. I don't know. You know what? I think the problem really is here is that it's the largest area I have. I mean, of all these areas, King's Landing is definitely the second biggest, but if you're in the middle and you want to get to a freeway, you have to go pretty far. I think that's the issue with this particular city. Which means that I should probably see if I can get some more public transportation in the middle. That, and maybe get some more ways to get to the freeway. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Let's go ahead and look at public transportation. Most people use the bus. A whole lot of people use the metro. I didn't realize that many people used it. Let's see if we can expand upon this. Try to get a little more going on in here. Let's put one over on this side. And maybe even get one over here. There's no reason not to have a bunch of these, to be honest. Oh, hold on, I don't even have the thing. Get the thing. Connect that thing. Let's do a little bit of that. Doesn't have to look pretty, it doesn't actually matter what it looks like at all. Okay. I actually want to delete that line that I started to create. There we go. Okay. Starting a fresh, new line here. Let's go from here, and then let's actually go back, but let me create a thing that connects from right here to right there. Does that... It doesn't refresh the line. I kind of wish it did. Because now I want to do this, this, back around here. There we go. Good. A shorter distance. I don't want him to go the long way when he can go the short way. Let's do here. I'm trying to create a new line. Can I just create a new line? Creating a whole bunch of stops in a place I already have stops does not... Whatever. Let's go over here. I know I can do it here. I guess you can only have 2 lines going per thing. That's weird. Add a stop there. Oh, fuck it, just come right back around. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Where else can we put one of these? A little more in here, I think. Get one right there. Let's get one on the far side. Get one over here. Get one over here. Let's get all that connected. Do that. And then for you, just to hook you up right there. Get you hooked up right there. You have a connection right there and right there. I get the feeling these are like the least optimal ways I could possibly get this done, but whatever. I'm happy with it. Happiness is really all that matters, you know. It's really the #1 thing. Get that loop going right there. Where else? Where else could use a line? We only have 2 in here. Let's get more. Let's get more on the edges here. That right there. That right there. I mean, really, there's no reason not to have, like, a whole bunch. You might as well just have a whole bunch. All over the place. Go around there. There we go. King's Landing's all hooked up. Karth, fuck it, we'll throw another one down right there. You can have another one. That was supposed to connect, but it didn't. What an a-hole. This should definitely be connected right there. Absolutely. Alright, so now you are going to get hooked up to this, to that, to that. Just do a full loop around the city, you know. Around there, you're probably good. Let's get into the one over here, actually. We're gonna need one, eventually. Might as well just do it. Might as well just do that shit. That around there, and just come right back. Just come right on back. In here, let's get one right here. Right there. You know what, that's fine on its own there, I think. Let's get a loop that goes from there to here and back. And also one from there to Winterfell and back. Even though that is part of Winterfell. Multiple in Winterfell. We'll get that hooked up later. I got some zoning to do real quick. Get a little bit of zoning going on. What's that? Oh, that's my metro. Let's do that and try to get it hooked up to power. Just a little bit of that to get it hooked up to power. There you go. Awesome. I bet that other one's having issues too. No! It's actually probably barely within that range there. I can almost speak. What other public transportation can we get hooked up here? Trains. We already worked on trains a whole bunch. I think we have a pretty extensive train system. I like our train system. It's pretty good. What else? Buses. You know, there's always probably more improvement for buses. But I don't know. I don't know exactly what I should be doing. Something more down here. We don't have anything down here on the bottom left. Where's our train thing? There it is. Let's create a new line. Head right on down here. I think we can definitely have a much better train system. Or a bus system. Head right on back. Okay. And let's just put this one like right down the way. Like right there. So that those people can get off the bus and just go over here. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that. I do not want to go across. Oh yeah, put one right by the train station. That makes sense. That's not really something I was thinking about, putting them near train stations. I thought about it with the planes, though. If I could put one on every block. And let's get one. We got a thing right here. Oh, yeah, right there. That's good. Go down right there. Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna get our buses in order here. We're gonna get our buses in order. Here, we'll do a little bit of this. There we go. I think this is a lot better than it was before. We still got a little bit we can do. Through this particular area. There we go. Alright, not at all bad, not at all. Where's the starting point for this one? I do not see my starting point. Our starting point just kind of vanished. Apparently I'm adding this on to an existing stop. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know about all that. It was definitely down in... Alright. Just stop. Just delete it all. I did something I did not mean to do. We good? Alright, we're good. When we start... Why am I adding a stop? I don't get what I'm adding a stop to. Connect that right there. I meant to do that a while ago. Alright. Jeez, that took more effort than I wanted it to. It took a whole hell of a lot more effort than I wanted it to. Go down this way. And then just make your way back. Good, okay, this is a lot better connected than it was a minute ago. Why am I losing population? That should not be happening. It should not at all be happening. King's Landing's gonna need a little work as well. I think those buses are definitely gonna make an improvement to traffic in here though. I think they're definitely gonna make an improvement. I want like everyone to use buses, basically. I think. Is this seriously still an issue? The sickness? Jesus. Dezone all this. Dezoning all of it. I'd rather have noise pollution than ground pollution to deal with, to be entirely honest. That is just terrible. Zoning a little more of this. A little more zoning in here. Actually, I can just do a whole bunch at once. It says my population is dropping, but really it's growing. We got a little bit of growth. It's dropping, but it's inconsistently dropping. It will rise. It will rise again. Do a little bit of that. Okay. Blackwater Bay is looking a little dark these days. Looking a little black. I just really don't like that middle. It's like perfect water right in the middle. Why is that? What horrible thing can I do to mess that up? I don't even know. I don't know what to do. You can't like stick a pipe right in the middle. Nah, it's gonna look weird forever, I guess. That's unfortunate. It's gonna be partially Blackwater Bay, I guess. I don't know. Alright, buses, trains, boats. How do boats even do? Are we passengers 0, 85? We got 85 passengers here, but not a single passenger over here. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Whatever. Are these aren't cargo, are they? They're passenger. I'm pretty sure. It has cargo. There is cargo there. There's clearly people there. I mean, whatever. I don't know why a fucking cruise ship shows up. Look at that fucking turn. He almost beached himself. Okay, this is Westeros. Get your shit together. We don't do that here. I do want to get a little bit of harbor. We're going to get a little bit of a harbor. We'll get another one over here. I still can't believe, like, a ship can't figure out to go up a river. Like, that goes over their heads here, apparently. Whatever. Get the road set up for these. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Apparently this guy needs some water. The only tiny piece of land that doesn't have it. Here we go. Need to get all of this is going to be used. All of this peninsula is going to be used. The whole damn thing. So I'm just going to get all this hooked up now because I don't want to deal with it later. No one wants to deal with all that shit after the fact. Where you build all this stuff and then you realize, shit, I've got, 300 abandoned buildings because I forgot a thing. We don't want all that. I got to zone some commercial right now. We got high demand. We got some high demand going on. What's that? Is that taxes? Too few services. Well, shit. Let's try to get some services up in here. Is the fire really not doing that much? I mean, they're high fire risk in here. It's weird. Do that. How are your services now, you needy bastard? It's so weird seeing the shadow in the water. That doesn't even make sense. I mean, I think it technically makes sense, but you would never see that, right? You would never see that shadow. That is bizarre. We getting anyone in the harbor? I guess we wouldn't really know. Wait. Wait, hold on. This one's a passenger harbor. Did I make them out of order both times? I totally did. I made a cargo harbor before, and then just now thought it was a passenger harbor and tried to make a cargo harbor, but accidentally made a passenger harbor. These are both... Okay. These are both passenger harbors. Let me get a cargo harbor in here. That's really funny. That's a really weird mistake to make. Fantastic, there we go. No wonder one of them had passengers and the other one didn't. There was literally no passengers that would travel this way. Why is a cruise ship even going to a cargo harbor? It doesn't even make sense. Also, you're like way too low. No one's gonna be able to do anything. He's trying to beach himself again. Jesus. Bit overzealous around here.